Hi, Judge Andrew Napolitano here, and you are on Freedom Watch with my guest and colleague today, and really one of my favorite people from New Jersey. She's such an angel, even though she's a Democrat. Julie Roginski, Democratic strategist and Fox News contributor. You know, we're all set for the debate tonight, but before we talk about the debate, and I really want your insights on Trump and Mrs. Clinton, what is about to happen to Governor Christie in New Jersey as a result of this Bridgegate trial, in your opinion?
It's looking bad. You have the prosecution come out on day one of this trial and say, and I think what was shocking to everybody watching, the governor of New Jersey was aware of the plans to shut down the George Washington Bridge at the same time as the shutdown was going on, completely contravening anything that the governor has said for 3 years now, and it was a shock to everybody who was watching. This is not the defense, mind you. This is the government agreeing with the defense of the Christie administration, and specifically the governor himself was aware of the scheme to shut down the bridge.
If the inevitable and nearly universal conclusion from the outcome of the trial, whatever it is for the defendants, is that Governor Christie knew about this and lied about it, what kind of trouble is he in?
Well, I don't know the legal trouble. You would know better than I would about the legal trouble. His numbers in New Jersey.
Political trouble. Could they be worse?
Politically, sure. He could be facing impeachment. In fact, I know there's talk in the New Jersey legislature of impeaching him. He's at about 24% approval rating. How much lower can he go? I don't know. But what does this mean for him going forward? He's got a year left on his term, about a little over a year.
Right.
What is the future for Chris Christie? He was hoping, I think, to rehabilitate himself with the Republican Party in supporting Donald Trump. If Trump loses, he was looking to 2020. That is, boy, that's not just is that out the window. He's lucky if he doesn't face charges.
Okay, let's say the unthinkable happens and Donald Trump calls you in the next few hours and asks for advice. Asks for advice.
It happens every day.
All right, what would you tell him?
I would tell Donald Trump he's got a very simple task. His task is a lot easier than it is for Secretary Clinton. All he has to do is appear, I wouldn't even say presidential, he just has to appear to not be a complete disaster. In other words, no talking about subsequent interviews, blood coming out of moderators, whatever.
Right.
No calling anybody crooked Hillary. Act like an adult, act like a commander-in-chief, and that is all that he needs to do.
Safe to say that his base is with him no matter what.
Yep.
He doesn't need to gin them up like he did during the Republican primary. He's just got to either pry some people loose from her, win some wavering Democrats or independents.
Yes, and I mean, independents are already trending in his direction. All he has to do is really assure people that he's not going to start World War III or treat the United States and the White House like a reality show. That's not a difficult task for any adult to do. Now, I happen to think he's a little bit of a man-child, so it's a little difficult for him to do.
Okay.
But all he has to do is keep it together for 90 minutes, act like a grown-up for 90 minutes. He will really help himself.
Okay, the more likable event, though there's not much time left, Mrs. Clinton's people call.
Right.
Say, we want your thoughts. What would you have us tell her to do tonight?
Well, Mrs. Clinton has a much more difficult task. As I said, she really has to hit a home run at every turn of bat. What she needs to do, and I'm not sure how she does this, is make him do exactly what I said he shouldn't do. She needs to unnerve him. She needs to make him throw him off his game. She needs to have him start sniping back at her like the teenager that we know he can be from previous debates. That's hard to do because I'm positive he's got good people around him like Kellyanne Conway and others who are telling him, Mr. Trump, for 90 minutes, just keep it together for 90 minutes. She has to make sure he somehow gets thrown off his game. That's a head trick and that's a head fake. That's hard to do. The second thing that's very important for her to do is not just give people a reason to vote against him. She has not done a good enough job yet of telling people why they need to vote for her. She needs to do that tonight.
If the election were held today, who wins?
If the election were held today, I believe she wins purely because she's out-organized him in the swing states. In other words, elections are not just about message, which both of them are equal on right now. It's also about organizing in field and getting out your vote. He doesn't have the infrastructure she does. However, she needs to really make sure that she banks those early votes now and not wait until late. Because
okay, so the election is 6 weeks from tomorrow. If present trends continue, who wins?
If present trends continue, it's a complete toss-up. And the reason I say that is tonight will tell the tale. She needs to stem the blood flow tonight. She needs to tell people that she's a commander-in-chief they can trust in. They've seen an awful lot of him. They have not seen an awful lot of her, and it's not because of her health or any other reasons. She's been doing fundraisers nonstop. She has not been campaigning as avidly as he has. She needs to get out there. 100 million people will be tuning in tonight. She needs to explain to them why she'd make a good commander-in-chief.
How did he succeed in getting the bar so low, expectations so low? And how is it that expectations are so high for her? Because a lot of this is just image and impression. It's not reality.
No question. I mean, this is exactly what happened in 2000. Remember, Al Gore went into the debate with massive expectations. He was a sitting vice president.
Right.
He was a
smartest guy in
D.C.
Yeah.
George Bush was thought to be, although I never thought of him this way, this yokel governor from Texas who didn't know much about the issues. The bar was set very low for George Bush. Al Gore did not help himself by sighing and rolling his eyes and trying to make Bush look like
but how is it that the bar is so low for Trump?
Because he's a reality TV host. What has Donald Trump done in his life to prepare him from this moment? I cannot imagine or think about in recent history when we've had a man on the cusp of becoming president who's had no experience whatsoever. His experience has been bankrupting his businesses, and I guess, I don't know what else. I mean, telling people they're fired on television. It's a reality show. It's
Let you have the
unbelievable.
last word. All the best, Julie.
Love you. Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. Love you, too. From New York, defending freedom whenever they let me. See you next time, America.